What's up, everybody? My Dick Nation here, and I want to talk about raid loot in Destiny 2. Basically, TLDW this video, raid loot sucks dick, they need to fix it. It's fucking garbage, it sucks OG Mudblood's fucking schlong. I mean, it's completely terrible. Most of the shit in the game's fucking awful. And they have, like, some things that are great, and some things that are really underrated, like the Transfiguration Sky Rifle from, Last Wish, but there's not a whole lot of stuff there that's good. I mean, you look at, like, Garden of Salvation. Not a whole lot of good loot there that I see people using. There's the Reckless Oracle, which is nice. There's the Sacred Providence, which is a nice scout, or pulse rifle. The Fusion. Why do they keep putting out fusion rifles? Like, why do you guys keep doing that? Nobody uses these fucking fusions, so why do you keep putting them out? Fucking hell, no heavy weapons, which was always a nice thing to get. And we've gotten heavy weapons in every other raid, and then this one, no heavy weapon. Sorry guys, fuck you. Whatever. Yeah, so, raid loot sucks, basically. And, yeah. No, I'm kidding. So, when we talk about how to fix this shit, so we're going to be looking, at the two best raids in terms of loot in Destiny history. Fucking tits loot. I mean, there's some really cool shit in here, and that is Vault of Glass, aka Vault of Ass, even though it's amazing. I like to call it the Vault of Tits. And then there's also Wrath of the Tit Machine, or Wrath of the Machine Tits, or something like that. Whatever you want to call it. Tits loot. It's really, really amazing. Some of the loot in these things, even like the weapons that are kind of, even, you know, on the bottom spectrum are still really good, like the Fever and Remedy hand cannon, right? That shit is really awesome. Fuck! Even the fusion rifle is really good. I mean, even the fucking fusion is good. So that's how you know, like, okay, weapons are cool. So, back then they had raid-specific perks. Which, if it was going to be that way now, they'd put it as intrinsic for the specific perks. So, for instance, Steel Medola. The Wrath of the Machine Pulse Rifle, crazy good stats. This is something the raid weapons fucking need, is good stats. Great, amazing stats. That's what raid weapons should have. They should have, in my opinion, if you're not going to get... What they should have to really distinguish themselves from your average weapons you'd get from doing various dumbass activities is great perk combinations. So, for instance, as Transfiguration, you can get Rampage and Kill Clip, some shit like that, some awesome perk combinations, and then having amazing stats for the archetype, right? Like the Transfiguration, this gun should not have a shitty reload speed. It should have a nice reload speed. It should have like the reload speed of like a 180 or something that's just like a nice snappy reload speed without needing outlaw on it. Base stats, nice reload speed. I shouldn't need to have drop mag or get fitting aspects of rifle loader to make that thing actually good for reload speed. I shouldn't need that. So get it good stats, good perk combinations, and also involve raid-specific traits or perks. So take a look at Sign of 4, Wrath of the Machine's Pulse Rifle perk. Now I think it went something like landing 3 bursts on an enemy makes the 4th burst do more damage. It doesn't sound that cool, but it was so nice, and it was honestly like a really awesome pulse rifle. The thing that really made it amazing for me was that it was insanely consistent. The pulse rifle was insanely consistent, as well as having that extra damage perk was really, really nice. Sorry. Vault of Glass weapons, I think by default actually dealt more damage to the Oracles, which was nice because Oracles were a lot in a raid, so therefore you were better inside of the raid with the raid guns. It was really, really nice. So I think what we needed to do is bring these guns back. No, don't bring the guns back. That should be lazy. Bring the old spirit of the raid guns back. Bring in great stats, great perk combinations, and raid-specific perks, and you got yourself a fucking formula for just an awesome raid weapon and an awesome set of raid weapons. I remember Vault of Glass, there was literally no bad weapons in that raid. I mean, there were some that were worse than the others, but there were some that were fucking insane. Like Vision of Confluence, right, was amazing. Fatebringer, amazing. The machine gun, amazing. The rocket launcher, I think it was like Hezen Visions or some shit or something like that. Amazing. Fucking sniper rifle, amazing. Shotgun, Found Verdict, amazing. One of the most iconic shotguns in history of Destiny and history of the world. Hell, if I were to go talk to my fucking 80-year-old grandpa right now, like, hey, what's your favorite shotgun of all time? He'll say fucking Found Verdict. Dude, that shit was amazing. On like full autos, a low rate of fire shotgun, tons of damage. It was amazing. Why not, you know, bring the spirit of this shit back? Make all the guns good. All the guns good. Every single fucking raid weapon good. That would be fucking legendary, especially with weapon retirement coming in. I think it would be really awesome to have that system being placed. And fucking Christ, my ass itches. Hold on. So yeah, Raid Loot sucks fucking cock. Bring the good shit back. Bring the good stats, good great stats, great perk combinations, and just raid specific perks. Or raid specific perks. Last time we had that was with the Leviathan having auto voting or ambitious assassin, yeah, and that ended up just being used on later weapons. So yeah, please, for the love of fuck, bring it on in, bring that shit back, and raids will actually be good. We have raid mods. Cool, we have raid mods, but we need raid-specific perks on weapons. There is no fucking reason. There is no way that some of these guns, like Sacred Providence, for example, it doesn't have anything extremely better over the previous guns, besides just being like, hey, it can come with rapid hit. Cool, right? And I love that gun. I love it. It feels amazing, but at the same time, it's like, fuck, Ancient Gospel. That gun feels like fucking shit. It feels terrible. There's nothing really unique about these guns. There really isn't. Like I said, they really need to just take a look at Vault of Glass, what made those guns good, and bring that forward. Bring that mentality forward with the raid weapons being exceptional. Amazing. And yes, you know, you don't have to make them best in class, but you could still make them amazing. They're raid weapons, for Christ's sake. I'm going out and I'm doing a raid. I should be getting a shot at getting one of the best weapons in the game. I'm doing a fucking raid. This is something that only, like, I think on, like, PlayStation, only, like, 2 or 3% have ever completed the Last Wish raid. It's, like, 2 or 3%. Fucking crazy. So, bring that in. You know, there's not going to be a whole lot of people with these guns. And even then, it might bring in some newer players to go into those raids. I remember seeing casual players who haven't even done any raids since Vault of Glass because they just wanted the Vault of Glass loot because it was so fucking good, but they never really felt like there was any inspiration after that. Even with the Wrath of the Machine Gear being actually really solid, it wasn't Vault of Glass. Vault of Glass loot was absolutely amazing. So, like I said, for the 5th fucking time, bring that shit in, and you'll be good to go. So, yeah, peace.